Good morning! It is day 18, but just before I go to work, I'm just going to open day 17 and 18's advent calendars. So these advent calendars are from Flourish Fibres and Flora Fibres. The yarn calendar is Flourish Fibres and they're all naturally dyed. A little yellow. I can't wait until she releases. She's releasing every 6 days. She's releasing like what they're all dyed with. So I'm gonna line them up and go through everything when that comes out. And then this is my spinning calendar. Now this is plant-based fibres. Plant-based fibres that have been dyed with plants. So it's just plants on plants. So this is hemp dyed with walnut. So it's this kind of grey brown taupe. Is that right? Is taupe a little bit more purple? Or is this right? I've had a lot of people say they're very excited about when I'm going to start to spin these. That I'm going to be doing tutorials. I've actually had one person say that and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if I will. But would you be interested in something like that? I'm not saying that I'd be any good, but I'm not saying I'd be able to keep up with it. Because, you know, life. But would you be interested in something like that? If I go through, because I've got loads of different fibres now. I've got rose and mint and linen and hemp, and I have done linen. I think hemp and nettle might be the same. Ooh, look at this kind of egg yolky yellow. This calendar is totally fading. I should have cast it on. I want to make Amber O'Brien's kind of faded wrap thing. I'll put a link down below, or I'll find it and talk about it. I'm not very good for links down below in these vlogs. You understand, there's a lot of editing. I'm doing one of these every day. And they end up being like a podcast episode long. They're all like 20, the shortest I can make it is like 18 minutes long. Because I can't stop talking. I thought I'd have nothing to say after I got back from holidays. Lies. Now, this is day 18. Ooh, lovely. How is this possible? This is Tencel and it's dyed with red cabbage. How do you get this colour with red cabbage? It must be a mordant that she's putting in with it, like copper or iron or something. Look at that. So Tencel, I believe, is a wood pulp. I haven't looked it up. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a wood pulp fibre, but it's like silky soft. So shiny. I can't wait to start spinning these. I have been, actually the only reason that I warped the loom last night was because I took my spinning wheel to the spinning thing on Saturday, and then I am too lazy to sit in the car since. I brought in my bags, but I didn't bring in the actual spinning wheel, so I didn't have the spinning wheel with me. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna warp my loom. I'm so lazy. Not really. I gotta go to work now, and I've taken tomorrow off. I need to clean this craft room and do a little bit of Christmas shopping. And James has to finish falling down the stairs. Yeah.
Beans.
I know it's pathetic to relive your college years, but cut me some
Beans.
slack, okay? Because I was a
You're rubbing your face on it.
rock star.
Okay, now you're choosing.
When I joined Here Comes Trouble, that's when I became somebody.
You're using it
When
as a
I
pillow and
had
rubbing your face on it, and now you're trying to eat
that
it.
is when I became
So now you eat that one.
me.
Beans.
Yes, your favorite provider. And I just
No,
want to say,
you can't sit in there.
your mama is so fat when she wears red, people yell, hey Kool-Aid. Yeah, your mama's fat.
Beans, I know it's very comfy, it's so soft.
I can tell. I don't. Were they hungry? I felt like they were confused.
You have to get up, Beans. Yep, you have to get up. Beans, yeah.
This one is in there. Yes, you did. Okay.
Get in there. Grace is gonna beat you up. Now you're trapped and I have to touch you. Oh, Beans. You are just the worst. No. 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 No, it's my food.
I've arrived home and been presented with this lovely, what's this called? Blanket. It's hand woven by Eddie Doherty in Donegal. And I love it. Thanks, James. Anyway, we have it for ages, but it's just nice to have it handed to you. Yes, I'm cozy and comfy. Now, I said I would do something for somebody. Oh yes, I was gonna show Rachel, Ravenclaw Rachel, of the Crafty Historian podcast. Is that right? I can't remember. It might not be that podcast. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I store my rigid heddle loom. So this is going to be incredibly wonky, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. And then it'll be done. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's another little bit for the podcast. Nice. Oh God, Jesus almighty. Okay. All right. Oh, I have you set up from this morning. Thanks. Camera. My camera. Isn't this... What? Oh, my phone. Oh, that was a fun ride for everybody, wasn't it? Super. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. These are beautiful paintings. This one is from Marion Prince, one of my beautiful friends in... I think she's based in Charleville. Can't remember. Anyway, so I have 4 little what are they called? Jesus. Nails. 4 little nails in the wall, and I actually put the... If you come a little closer, my friends, you can see that I actually drew on... I put the loom against it and I drew on the inside those little marks. So I've got my loom, I've got my shuttles kind of sealed in there. So either way, I can store it this way or I can store it this way. But just to mind the heddle, I'll store it that way. And I just have it in here. I just hang it on the wall like that. So then you can see what's happening. And it's kind of like a little movable art piece. Isn't it cute? It's super cute. Now, I know there's a radiator under there, but that is off. Anytime that I put the loom there, I turn that radiator off because I don't want the heat warping my loom. But it's just a handy place to have it, and anywhere else is kind of awkward. So, yeah. That's where I store my loom, on my wall. So we've just had dinner. We're going to have some ice cream now and a cup of tea and then chill out really. Tomorrow I've a day off just to go do a bit of shopping, organising and tidying. Oh my God. Is there only one?
You said you didn't want one.
Oh! You bastard.
You said you were full of gravy.
I was full of gravy like 5 minutes ago, but now I want vegan Magnum in my belly. Where do we get these? Tesco, was it? Tesco in the freezing section. Oh my God, I'm so excited! I thought it was just normal ice cream that you were getting. Oh my God, this is the best day of my life. Oh, it's so cold. Why did I do that? Anyway, yeah, so we're going to just have a really chill night in. We're going to watch some Bones. And that's what we're watching at the moment. I'm going to do some weaving. And yeah, it's a pretty short one today, I think. I don't feel like I did a lot of filming, but that's okay. I didn't have much, like, it was just a normal work day. I was just working and spinning, or working and knitting in work, and then weaving at home, and cat shenanigans. I do hope you enjoyed that cat shenanigans that James sent me. They kept me laughing for about 15 minutes at lunchtime. It was the best. He did not damage the warp. It's fine. Actually, he may have damaged it slightly, but I think I worked it out. I managed to weave through the delicate bit, and it's all fine. Also, he's just so cute. How can you stay mad at him? Too cute. So, see you tomorrow.